I think the biggest thing, you have to have a short-term memory in softball and baseball. If you let things linger and linger and linger and you keep bringing it up, it does no good. And I've learned the hard way as a coach. So if I don't get over it, they won't be over it. So on my drive home, I take 15 minutes to get home and I just let it all out, and that's it. So, but you have to start fresh and you have to have a short-term memory because, people want to beat you, and I think our group realizes now that the Alabama game is circled on everybody's calendar. I don't care where they finished, the game against us is circled. So we have to bring our best every single time because they are. That's the key. And I think tonight, Beaver was terrific. The hitting was clutch. Everything was, the defense was great. I think one of the things that people overlook with Beaver is her defense on the mound is incredible. She has just been terrific. And, I was looking at a couple films from previous games, and she's taken away 2-3 hits right up the middle that she has reached over her head, and nobody else would have gotten to them. And she's been terrific on defense.
You talked about having to have a short-term memory. How big was it tonight to come out in the first inning, get a leadoff hit, get a run after how it went against Rothrock in Game 1?
Huge. I think we had 3 hits in the first inning.
Yeah.
Jenna Abbey and Marley. They passed the bat down really well. But that was big for us, just to get a little momentum on our side, which we had not had, and just to score first. To let a little pressure off of Beaver was huge.
And then talking about Beaver, she's pitched against SEC teams before, but this is her first series. She doesn't go for an earned run all weekend. Just how strong was she, and how impressed were you with what she was able to do in the circle all weekend?
Awesome. ESPN asked me the same question in the 4th inning, and number one, I thought her velocity looked really good. For the most part, hitting her spots, because if she hits her spots, she's tough to hit because it's coming in 70 with a little spin, so it's very difficult to square up. And you saw a lot of balls that were like sliced and filleted off a bat opposite. That means the ball is moving and they're not getting all of it, and that's a key sign for us. If that's happening, it's going to be a good night for her.
How key was it for y'all this weekend to be able to limit Skylar Wallace coming in as the reigning SEC Player of the Year?
Well, the top 2 for sure. It's going to be hard because they're both fast, they're both lefties, they're triple threats. So if you keep one off, it's almost like pick your poison. But I thought Kinley played great defense tonight at shortstop. Made every play. And if you bobble it once against either one of those, they're safe. So it's a bang play every single time, and to keep them off is huge.
How big was it for you guys to get the win tonight? Going to Tallahassee. I think you guys are going tomorrow, and then Athens this weekend.
Yeah, it's spring break, so we're going to go to Jayla Torrance's house in Dothan. I'm going to stay overnight there and then head to Tallahassee on Wednesday. But it's a great rivalry with them. We've faced them for years. We respect the heck out of their program and their kids, the coaches. It'll be a great environment for us before we go to Georgia, which is also, they're having a great year. I think one of the best hitting teams in the country, and it's a small park, so it's kind of built for their hitters. And our pitching staff has to be really, really good for the next 4 games because Florida State hits as well. So I think it's a tough stretch, but this was a key win, though. We needed this.
That's all I got.
Thanks a lot.